It's time for Ryan's Roses. I'm going to jump on with Jamie right now because we've been talking about this all morning. So, Jamie, thanks for coming on. I want to dive into Ryan's Roses with you. Your 6-year-old said to you the other day, Dad got a picture of a naked lady. Tell me everything.
That's pretty much the gist of it. Dad got a picture of a naked lady. So apparently he was showing my son something on his phone, and I guess the picture came into his messages. So I confronted him about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And what happened when you confronted him about it?
He said it was just some stupid meme his friend Lee sent him, and I don't really like Lee. He's single, and so I figured that was pretty possible. So I just asked him to show it to me, and that seemed legitimate from my point of view, right?
Okay.
I want to see what my son saw, so I can explain it to him. You know, I think I have the right to ask that.
And did you?
Yeah. And he got all weird and said that he just deleted it.
So wait, hold on. So you didn't see if it was a meme or not. That's the issue.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you think it might have been a picture. So what do you think it could have been?
Well, I wasn't sure.
Jimmy, let me ask you a deeper question here. Do you think your husband, is stuff going in a way that you think he might be cheating on you? Do you feel like there's the possibility of that? Do you feel things are not right? You do? Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely a possibility.
All right, hold on one second.
Things have been weird.
Okay.
I just want to get it done. Let's get to this call coming up next. We'll find her husband. We'll get him on the phone. We'll find out what we can. But she didn't see the meme. So that's the interesting part here. He deleted it. So she doesn't know what it is, but she feels like there's something not right in her relationship. Mm-hmm. I get it. Jamie in Pasadena. Ryan's Roses. Ryan's Roses, we are making the call right now on 102.7 KISS FM. So, Jamie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We are going to do that right now and find out. So she says to us in her email, just everybody who just literally got here, her 6-year-old was eating breakfast the other day, and he said to her, Jamie, Mom, Dad got a picture of a naked lady. So she goes, investigates it, and he says, oh, well, confronts him. He says, no, it's my, lunatic buddy sending me a meme. And then Jamie says, well, I want to see it. Well, it's deleted. I don't have it anymore. She thinks that he's lying about the meme. Yeah. And she feels like something's off in the relationship and he could be cheating. So that's where we are.
Exactly. And if he wasn't lying, why couldn't
I add something to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, you may.
I'm sorry. That night when he went to bed, I did look at his phone. And I know that's not the right thing to do, but it was eating me alive. So he had a text conversation with Lee, but it was all stupid sports stuff. So I looked and recently deleted, and there's nothing there. And I can tell you from experience, there is no way my husband knows how to clear his recently deleted messages. So, just saying.
Where'd the picture go then, if you didn't delete it?
Exactly. I mean, it could have been a DM. It might have been Facebook. It might have been WhatsApp. I didn't want to investigate any further because I already felt bad about doing that. But there was definitely a photo. I believe my son.
We're dialing him up right now. Everybody hold. We're dialing him up right now. Jamie, be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. My name is Monica. I'm calling from the Pasadena Florist. How you doing this morning?
How did you get this number? How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. We're actually offering a promotion for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business here in the area.
How did you get this number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we get our database.
Okay.
They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need anything. We're just new to the area and trying to promote our business. If you do like the arrangements, you can refer us to your friends or leave us a nice review. Is there anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I guess. So let me get this. Give me some flowers to send to whoever I want.
Yeah, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to. They're free.
Okay. Sure. Send them to Hannah. There's an H at the end.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just say wow.
Wow.
Yeah, just wow. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
Sign
you're gonna be Midwest, right?
Love Aaron.
Not love Aaron. You can just put Aaron. Just Aaron.
Oh, just fine. Aaron. Okay.
Aaron, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife Jamie on the line. Clearly not Hannah Wow. So, Aaron, here's what we know. Your wife said that you were getting via your son telling her naked photos of a lady. That's what your son said, who's 6 years old, who told your wife that. And then you told her it was just a meme that your buddy sent, but you deleted it already. Now you sent roses saying Hannah Wow to another woman. Do you want to explain? Jamie's on the line. Explain to her what's going on.
Yeah, who's Hannah? Explain.
I don't know what's going on. What is this?
Why are you sending red roses to Hannah?
Yes, who is she? Are you sleeping with her?
Wait a minute. I'm on the radio?
Yes,
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's happening, man. What is this?
You need to be clear. You are on the radio, and you need to be clear with your wife. Who is Hannah?
It's none of your business, man. I don't know who you are or what
Jamie,
you think you're doing.
You can ask the questions then. It is your business.
Hello?
Jamie.
Hello?
Jamie?
I'm here.
What would you like to know? He's not going to answer my questions, and clearly he's sending roses to another woman. You think he's having an affair. It's certainly adding up to look that way.
Obviously. So what am I supposed to do now?
Aaron, are you having an affair with Hannah?
I,
All right. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right. I'm going to let you both go and figure it out. But the answer is yes. When you say, what's going on here? The answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
If it's no, you're clear to say no. All right, so, but I mean, it's like, what excuse can you have for that note to say Hannah Wow?
Wow.
Did he say love? What did he say?
He did not want to say love. I was trying to push that, but no, he just wanted to put Aaron. Either way, he's sending roses to another woman.
Exactly. So to what extent is this issue something deep? That's Ryan's Roses. All right. We just had Ryan's Roses, so we'll come back to anything we want to dive into about that. All right. Ryan Seacrest, Sissany, Tanya, the back room. Well, I mean, everybody can chime in on this. We had Jamie on the line who said her 6-year-old came and said, Daddy's getting naked photos of another lady. He says it was just a meme sent by a friend. He deleted it. He had no proof it was a meme. She said things have been off in their relationship. And then he sends her roses to Hannah, another woman. Jamie's his wife. Hannah's another woman. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
And the note was wow.
Yeah.
The note was, was Hannah. Wow.
And then he couldn't give us a clear answer. A lot of stuttering, a lot of pausing.
To me, I don't need much more to know that the guy's cheating.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, what would wow mean? Hannah Wow. I mean, that just means
probably
compliment. It's a compliment.
Yeah, it sounds positive.
He's blown away.
Right, like maybe reacting to the naked photo that she sent him.
Well, also you can tell guilt when you ask someone a question. Mm-hmm. Are you cheating? What?
Exactly.
Are you cheating on your wife? What? This is none of your business. Well, fine.
The answer's no.
Yeah. The answer's no. So you may have just heard that for the first time. We do that, Ryan's Roses, twice a week. So that's Mondays and Thursdays. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Jen wrote to us. She woke up on Sunday morning to a text from him that said, she's asleep. I'll be out in 5.
Whoa.
So let me bring in Jen in Anaheim. Jen, good morning, and thanks for coming on. We want to talk about the text you got that said, she's asleep. I'll be out in 5. What do you think happened there? You think he sent that to you by mistake?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think he sent it to me by mistake. It wasn't meant for me.
Well, let's assume he did. Is he talking about you?
I mean, no, I don't know how or what he could be talking about.
Were you sleeping and he was going to sneak out in 5 minutes?
I mean, I guess. I will say that I did ask him about it.
And what did he say?
And he said that our daughter was having trouble sleeping, so he was rocking her back to sleep when he texted me that. But when he came out, I was asleep. I don't know.
Oh, well, that
don't
makes
believe a
sense.
word of
She's
it.
asleep. I'll be done in 5. Makes total sense.
No. So first of all, if our daughter is having trouble sleeping, she comes to me. She doesn't go to him.
Gotcha.
And I mean, what he says that he walked by her room and he heard her fussing. I don't know. What I don't understand is why he would send me the text. Like, we had no plans. I wasn't waiting for him. Why would he text me that?
And you're in the same house, so it makes zero
All right,
sense.
that's the question. Why is he sending this text? She thinks it's him rendezvousing with another woman. That's the bottom line. We'll call him next. Ryan's Roses. Jen, we're going to make the call. I'm going to call him. This is all I need to know. You woke up Sunday morning, you got a text from your husband saying, she's asleep, I'll be out in 5. You think it was by accident, and you think maybe he was going to meet somebody else. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 8 years.
And do you feel like your husband could cheat on you?
I mean, I didn't before this.
What happened with the Ring camera?
So the Ring camera it's supposed to record the front of our house, right? But it isn't recording playback anymore. Like you can still see it live, but you can't go back, which is completely different than it's ever been.
Oh.
You can always rewind it and see what's happening. And that has changed.
Interesting.
And he's in
Okay.
charge of the account?
Oh, yeah. Oh, but would we like to know what he said? He said
Yeah.
that he forgot to pay the bill.
That's happened to me before.
See, to me, this could go either way. I don't know. There are likely explanations for everything we're talking about, but let's just get to him and find out.
Yeah.
So, Jen, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out when he offered him the roses, who's he thinking about? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Anthony, please?
Yes, this is Anthony.
Hi, Anthony. My name is Amanda. I'm calling from Magical Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Great. We're actually new to the area and offering a promotion for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. Just trying to promote our business. I don't need cash from you, credit card info, or anything like that. Just the name of the person you'd want to send these roses to.
Now, I've heard about it before. You gave me information, and then you set me up on some like monthly thing, and I get a charge, or you.
No, I won't. I'm not taking any info from you. We will just deliver the flowers today and hope that if you like the arrangements, you would refer us to friends and family or come back as a customer one day.
So it's not like a monthly subscription or anything.
I don't need any credit card info or anything like that from you at all.
Really? No. Okay. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right. I get scam calls all the time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Who would you like to send them to?
I'd like to send them to Jess.
Jess?
Jess.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about like, let me think here. Something that's light. Let me think. Let's keep the good times. No. Hey, let's keep the fun going.
Let's keep the fun going. Okay.
Anthony, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Jen, on the line. You want to explain what good times, fun times, whatever times are going on with Jess to your wife, Jen? Go ahead. She can hear you.
What? Hold on. What's going on here? What just happened? I was just talking to
Anthony, your voice is on the radio. Your wife suspected you of cheating. You are explained to Jen. Jen, do you know who Jess is?
Are you serious? Is it Jeff Cortez? Is that who you're talking about?
What are you talking about? What is this? I was just talking to somebody from a grocery store.
Tell me, is it Jeff Cortez? Is that who you're talking about?
I did not say. I said Jen.
No,
you
Jen.
said
Jess.
Bro, come on.
And you
said
spelled
Jess.
it.
And you said keep the fun times going. What, Anthony? Just tell your wife. She already saw a text from you setting up your rendezvous with Jess, so she knows. How long have you been cheating on her?
This is ridiculous. I'm not cheating on anybody. Jen, stop. I'm not
How can
cheating
you
on
do
you.
this?
Jen, you are doing something ridiculous right now. Why do you? So you just okay? So
You're
what's?
sending flowers to somebody else.
I wasn't
I know
sending
that
flowers.
you're cheating on me.
Okay, well, I guess you got it all figured out, right?
Anthony, it's not difficult to figure out. We've known you for a few minutes, and we now know what's going on. So Jen, I'm gonna take you both off the air and let you take it from here. Not much to say. Anthony saying to Jess, not his wife, let's keep the fun times going, and she knows who. Did we find out? We didn't find out. That's my bad. I
Right.
should have found out who Jess is.
I think she knows who it is.
Yeah, she
Sound
knew
like
first
knew.
and last name, Jess Cortez.
So it's somebody they know, but who? I got to go back to Ryan's Roses. We had Jen writing in to us saying she thinks her husband's cheating. She got this text that said, hey, she'll be asleep in 5. I'll be out. And it was him plotting his rendezvous with another woman. She knew it in her gut. She was right. They've been married for 8 years. She felt it. I asked her, could he cheat on you? She said, yeah, he could. I think he could. And then we called him, and he almost didn't do it, actually. I was a little thinking for a second he wasn't going to bite, but he did. And he sent the roses to Jess, and he said, let's keep the fun times going. Then we told him he's on the air, and he said, no, I sent him to Jen. Well, he didn't. I mean, we heard everything. It was very
Yes.
clear. The phone did not break
He even
up.
spelled Jess.
Yeah.
Jess.
Exactly. Okay. So we said, what is going on? He said, no. Going in circles. She said, was it Jess Cortez?
She knew exactly.
She knew who it was.
Heartbroken.
My numbbrain didn't get asked the question before I put them off the air. Wait, who is this Jess that you know to his wife? I didn't do it. My bad.
Well, I mean,
But-
she was really torn up. She was very, she was
Yeah.
crying, and so I get it.
But to be fair, the back room saved me. So they did happen to get her before she hung up. So apparently, Jess Cortez, the woman he sent the roses to, who spoke to her in the back? Who talked to her?
I did.
Michaela? Ruby? What'd she tell you about Jess Cortez? Who is that?
Hold on 1 second. So she said she lives up around the corner. I guess they met at a 4th of July party last summer, and she volunteered to babysit for their daughter. And
Volunteer babysit.
yeah, and Jen never took her up because she had a bad feeling from there, and that's why she was saying she was right.
So she's a neighbor.
She lives up around the corner, yeah.
Yeah. Dirty.
Jess Cortez. We knew that one was going. I don't know. My gut told me that one was going to go wrong. Not at the beginning, but once I
Yeah,
heard
I'm like
him.
at the beginning, we didn't know.
No, you're right. Not at the beginning. I was like, no, this sounds
Yeah,
fine.
I'm sure it was just
Once I
rocking the
heard him.
baby to sleep.
Once I heard him.